193 episodes, anime podcast. Hickey, what are you drinking?
I am drinking beer.
Okay.
I'm drinking Stella. Wow.
I need a Stella. Okay, classic. Love it.
Yeah.
I have myself a Bramble. Gin, little Murray. Are you familiar with the cocktail, guys?
Not Bramble.
Not a Bramble?
Oh, gin and what?
Gin, Muir, and lemon juice and simple syrup.
Yeah. It's just I don't like gin. So.
Well, I've become quite the gin cocktail guy. And this is a quite lovely summer drink.
I mean,
it gets you going.
Out of some drinks, usually with gin, it's just gin, simple syrup, and pineapple juice.
Ooh, that's good.
And then you mix it and then put like carbonated water, right?
You could absolutely do that. That sounds like a lovely drink. And naturally, we're drinking because it's High School of the Dead.
Of course.
Damn.
So,
in memory,
yes,
obviously,
of the guy who died of a heart attack. Remember that?
Yes, and because I've been drinking, I have to assume he died via zombie attack.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah, dude. The zombies give you heart attacks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're scary, man.
No, not even that. If something comes up and bites your neck, like bites clean through it, and you start bleeding all over, of course you're gonna have a heart attack. Logical.
It does make sense. This does make sense.
I am not a doctor. So.
How do you know he's not a doctor?
This guy is clearly dead from a heart attack. What do you mean heart attack? His fucking neck is gone and there's blood everywhere. Yep. And he suffered a heart attack for it.
That's right. So we got a lawyer, an engineer, and Tori, you are a doctor.
Officially, yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
officially.
My cousin's a doctor, so I'm basically a doctor too, you know?
If you want to, I can be a doctor.
No, Tori's the doctor. You're the lawyer.
Right.
You're set in stone.
I mean, lawyers in Brazil are also called doctors. So,
well,
yeah,
it's too bad because you're not a doctor to us. Tori is.
Exactly. Don't worry, I'll perform surgery. Trust, it'll go smoothly.
You're a surgeon too, man.
Yeah, of course. Everything.
God. Well, congratulations on your promotion.
I'm basically Dr. Tenma.
The illegal underground doctor?
Yes. Especially that part.
on the run from murder?
Okay. No comment.
Not that far? No comment.
No comment.
I plead whatever amendment is relevant to this country. Okay, yes, High School of the Dead. Can't wait.
Yes. Ooh.
That's later. But first, Tori, congratulations on Chelsea.
Thanks. Yeah, we're the best team in the world.
Best team in the world.
This guy. Fuck this guy. Fuck him.
Can't believe his team did. Man.
Oh, we did well.
His team is the only Brazilian team that we faced that didn't beat us? Shit.
Well, obviously, you're better than them.
Yeah. You won against Palmeiras. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh,
no,
true.
they're
yeah,
too shit.
I forgot
it's too shit for you to. Yeah, no, they're too shit.
Yeah.
They lost. They lost when we won the Libertadores. Palmeiras lost against a Boca Juniors who didn't win a single game. Boca Juniors got to the finals, tying every single game and passing through penalties. It was absolutely impressive.
To be fair, I would call them out on that, but the fact of the matter is that we are beating teams like PSG, which are current fucking Champions League winners. Meanwhile, we didn't win a single game last season against Leicester. Well, not even Leicester. Well, no, was it Leicester? No, it was Ipswich. I got relegated as one of the 3 worst teams. We drew them and lost to them. Like, man,
you know what we call
this? We can beat the best, but we cannot beat the worst.
Mbappe, though.
We call that necromancy here in Brazil. But like your team's really good, but they always lost. Like I always lose to like the last team in the table, and for some reason, because of that win, the team just shoots up and like saves themselves or like start playing really well. We call that like the necromancy.
That definitely didn't happen for Ipswich. They still got relegated.
Well, you tried
quite comfortably. Yeah, we did try. We tried to help them, but it wasn't enough.
That's a Premier League. That's the Premier League stuff, dude. With like only the 3 relegation. If it was like here, that we have like 4 relegation spots, that shit would be a bloodbath.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still a little bit of a difference. You know, when you're a league, you're last in the table, and then you win 1 game, and suddenly you're mid-table. In the Premier League, the bottom 3 teams, I mean, they were relegated with like, what, 6 games to spare?
Yeah, but the fourth team going bottom to top, that would be a fight.
I don't know about that.
That would be an interesting fight.
But anyways, it is what it is. My team is clearly the best in the world. The UEFA Conference League is clearly bigger than the Champions League. You know, the proof is there.
Agreed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Chelsea's the best team in the world, undeniable.
Yeah, it's the Club World Cup, not the Champions League is only like a few teams.
Yeah.
It is not the world.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And apparently Donald Trump is a part of the team now because he's in the team photo of us lifting the trophy.
And technically,
I missed that part.
Chelsea right now is the only world champion.
Yeah, in the new
FIFA changed it. FIFA changed the names.
I think that's fun. That's probably the funniest thing. Not only did they change the name, they changed the title of previous world champions, club world champions. I think that is hilarious. Like, why are you retroactively changing their title?
Well,
like, what is it, fucking Intercontinental or whatever?
But it's Intercontinental, which will happen at the end of the year again. So PSG.
Yeah, I know.
Play again.
It's just petty. Like, come on, why?
No, it's just FIFA, dude. You're saying that because we're seeing that right now, but people in fucking 1957 saw that happening. My team won a world championship in 1952, and it's not recognized because of that shit. Because in 1960 they changed the name. It's the same now. Although FIFA like recognizes everyone, they think it's they don't. They straight up said we don't recognize them as world champion. It's the FIFA stuff. FIFA always does that.
All right, 2025 summer season impressions, boys. Obviously, we need to start off with the anime everyone's talking about. Turkey, Time to Strike.
The what?
Turkey.
Who's talking about that?
Everyone, Tori. Come on.
Are they?
Yes.
You sure?
Americans at the end of the year talk a lot about Turkey.
14,000 members.
Yeah, that's just a typo. That's a mistake on the on whatever site you're on.
I see. Yeah, true. You know what? It should be 14 million. Obviously not.
Yeah, they missed a 0, sir. Or 3.
Quite a few zeros, actually.
Mistakes happen. So, Turkey, Time to Strike. Obviously, it was supposed to be a bowling anime by the trailers, by the synopsis, by the intro, by the most of the first episode. Totally about high school bowling.
It's only about sports as well. The tag's just sports.
It's only about sports, and it's all about getting this club into competitive mode. This one girl has a curse with her lack of striking ability. And obviously where this went was a bowling ball gets struck by lightning and they time travel back to like medieval times. And it's not about bowling. I am pissed off dropping the show 1 out of 10. It deserves nothing more.
Yeah. Just remember when you go bowling, be careful so that, no lightning strikes your bowling ball or anything like that.
It's not garbage. I feel lied to. I feel attacked. This has affected me emotionally, physically, because I'm lacking sleep because of that. Definitely not because of the 60 to 70 hour work weeks I'm putting in currently. It is all because of Turkey not Time to Strike, because they're not fucking bowling. I am peeved. I am peeved. And then I tried that stupid geology show, or mineralogy show, I should say.
Oh,
And
you actually watched
that's
it?
fucking terrible too. So this is a personal attack on me and my lifestyle. In 2025, anime is against me. Tori, I might just drop the whole
TJD.
medium altogether.
If you followed my
The podcast is
advice,
ending.
if you followed my advice and watched it,
I'm not watching the fucking Horse Girl show.
You'd be on cloud nine right now, but you don't want to watch the good stuff.
Okay, we know that he doesn't want to watch the good stuff. Have you not been listening to what he's watching for every podcast episode?
This
In fucking 10 years, JDU's just come. In 10 years, JDU's just gonna come and be like, "Man, I watched the horse girl anime, and it's really good." You were right 10 years ago.
No, you're so wrong. Not a good anime.
Yeah, I will.
How come all of my interests and personal studies are just being attacked in anime form?
Well,
This is
JD,
horrible.
well,
This
does
is
this-
Land
hold
of
on a
Lustrous
second.
all over again, except worse, way worse.
I was about to say, because Land of Lustrous is pretty fucking good.
Well, you think so?
I do think so. I'm correct.
Yeah.
well, JD, now you need to wait until Strike and Gutter has an anime, so we can rage again.
What's that about? Are they going to the future this time?
Well,
No, it's
I do always have
it's a
birdie.
fetish.
That does exist.
It's a fetish. A fetish is
Sure.
Manga with sweaty girls playing bowling.
You know what I need? I need galactic football, but galactic bowling. Stupid futuristic bowling with superpowers.
See,
Just send
that
to
sounds
JD
awesome.
So he can get mad at it.
I need some like slam dunk, Kuroki no Basket levels of bowling anime. That's what I need.
For those that don't know, galactic
that's your
football
only
is like
hope,
a galactic football is like a 2000s French animated. I think it's French animated, anyways. Football anime, which is just football in the future. Like
I know what it
football
is.
things, bad CG animated, and it's just like everyone has special powers. The main characters only have the power of believing in yourself, but everybody else has cool powers like freezing you or intimidating you or literally teleporting. Because why not?
I remember the fucking power creep animations. It's like, man, main character's just a human, dude. That guy is fucking Gilgamesh, fucking Odin on his ass. What the fuck?
I still remember one of the episodes I watched. I was looking at the main guy. He's like, I believe in myself. I'm going to win the ball back from this dude. And he's just standing in front of us like, yeah, sure you are. And as he dives in to get the ball from me, he just dissipates into smoke and reappears right in front of that goal. And I was just like, yeah, no, you're not winning against that. What the fuck? That is cheating. That is literally cheating. Man, what a good show. We need that for bowling. Yeah? I'm sure JD agrees.
Yeah, I said that sounds fucking awesome. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately,
Anyways, Turkey sucks. I watched the first episode and I fucking hate it.
It's
God, I fucking hate it.
I'm gonna watch the whole Turkey.
Of course you are. You love bad anime. Like, you are the only person I know that watches like the worst show and come out and be like, it's not actually that bad.
Nah. No, I couldn't watch Avengers.
That's like that's not, that doesn't change anything. That's like the only show. The only other show I guess would be Real Rainbow Gate, but you watched that just to spite me. So I also watched Avengers just to spite you. So there's that.
Nah, Turkey is one of the worst shows of all time, on every level. It's unacceptable.
Yeah,
it is
it's not
appalling by all definition of the word.
See, to me, Turkey feels like the sort of show where it's like they brought on like one writer and it's like, we're gonna make a bowling anime, and then he was like, yeah, sure, and he starts making this teen drama bowling anime with like stupid melodrama plot points because that's what everyone loves, and then like just over halfway through the show, the guys working on this, they were like, you know what? You suck. You're fired. We need someone who specializes in better culture and more, proper writing. Oh, I know. How about someone who's into history? And it's like, yeah, sure.
And also got drunk at the same time. Yeah, sure.
Who's the writer? Hold on a second. Before we speculate on the guy's mental health, let's just.
I'm not speculating on his mental health. It's clearly not very good.
Let's see who wrote it.
Script, Naomi Hiruta. Oh, nothing. That's just scripting.
Nothing. Just search the name and see what comes up.
All right. So the other thing that we have a chance is Bowling King, which was a manga from 97 to 2008.
I cannot believe you're just ignoring Strike and Gutter, dude.
I can ignore that just fine.
Dude, it's
And yet here we
sweaty girls playing bowling, JT.
Look, man.
I'm sorry. What?
I don't have a fetish for sweaty
Hey,
women in bowling.
I don't know about that.
JD, come on, JD. It's thick, sweaty girls
Right,
playing bowling.
THIC. I got it.
Yeah, that's understandable. Speaking of thick, who's watched Nukitashi the animation?
The what now?
Nukitashi the
Oh,
animation.
I know it. I'm not watching.
Yeah.
Because like I read the manga. The manga is different from the anime, which is different from the porn game.
Yep.
You know, there's a girl with like
Does this mean
blue
Tori's
hair
watching the,
and
what, the
like
porn show?
Yes. This. It's not even. It's not even like it's almost porn. This is porn. Like literally, the entire premise is just everyone is fucking always, and the main characters are trying to stop that.
because
And,
like I think the main
does
character is
this mean
trying to
you've,
find
like,
his
JO'd
sister,
to it or
right?
something? Like, what's going on here?
Hold on,
No,
one at a time.
the
No, he's
main-
not trying to
the
find his
main
sister.
guy-
His sister's with him.
Okay. You know the girl with like short hair, blue short hair with like 2 hair ornaments on the bangs?
Mhm.
She's the main character of the manga. And the manga is about like this girl trying to avoid being fucked. So like I think the manga is way funnier than the actual anime. Because the anime is like, oh man, I just moved to this eroge island. Oh no, I don't want to fuck anyone. It's like, the fuck, dude? The hell? The manga is like, I was born into this island. I have this in me. I feel tempted about just having sex with anyone, but I'm trying to resist it. So the manga is kind of deeper than the anime. The anime, I
To
think,
be
is
fair,
dumb.
though,
from
main
a
guy-
from a male perspective, I think it's dumb. I'll just straight in, dude. I don't give a shit.
yeah, but to be fair, though, it is the same in the anime. He was born on the island. He's moved back. Their parents died. So I'm pretty sure that's why they're back. Which that's gonna be fucking great to figure out what the fuck happened to them. And what that has to do with this fucking island of perverts. It's a funny show, just straight up. Like, but it's literally, I mean, genre is erotica. It is porn. Like, it's just like, hello everyone, yeah, we are here to fuck. Anyone can fuck anyone always, except as long as it's not illegal, because, you know, diddling kids is still illegal. That's the only place we toe the line. But anything other than that, you go for it.
Did you just say diddling kids is illegal?
Yeah, diddling kids is illegal.
Diddling. I wasn't expecting that vocabulary out of you, Tori.
Shit, dude. Why not?
Diddling. What
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a better term.
I mean, that's the only one coming to mind now. I mean, it's
Exactly.
a brilliant use, I must say.
Exactly.
Don't touch the kids.
Do not touch the kids, which
No,
is
you
one of
cannot
the
diddle the
jokes.
kids, according to Tori.
Which is one of the jokes, because one of the girls, she is old enough, but you know, she kind of looks like she's too young, so
Of
therefore it's like,
course.
nope,
Yes.
don't touch her.
You gotta have those.
That was not okay.
But anyway, going back to JD, because
Oh,
JD
whoa, back to
Raven
me.
is very funny. Yeah. I like when you rage
Oh,
because like out of us three, you also have like the highest pitched voice. So I find it funny.
oh, all right.
Did you watch Gachi Akta?
I did.
The shonen of this season.
I did.
Okay.
The trash
how do you
anime
feel
that's
about
literally
it?
about trash.
Yes.
Yes.
How do you feel about it?
I'm certainly interested in where it's
So I'm
going.
also gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch probably everything.
Yeah, I would say I'm
But-
certainly interested in where it's going. I think it has a unique presence in what it's presenting with this outset society of they're portrayed as like billionaires or millionaires in this very high cleanly society, and then outside the walls are the slums for all intents and purposes. I like the conspiracy where the adopted father gets murdered and then the kid's blamed and thrown down the side basically of the, I guess they're on like a floating city, and he ends up in the trash, and then that's its own like apocalyptic world, even worse than the slums. So what is going to happen with him? What is this power that he has? It's like everyone has some weird telekinesis power. Well, not everyone, but a select few. I think it's kind of cool. The art it reminds me of like 2010, 2009 era, which is kind of neat.
Yeah, it reminds me of old Gainax.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, that's one of the more unique ones. I originally wasn't going to watch
came from
it. But...
Gainax, right?
Is it? Not sure. It's Bones.
Bones.
Yeah. Bones.
Bones came from Gainax.
Yeah. Because I remember like one of the cool things for me when I was looking through that and seeing like they have a fucking one of the people that works, or some of the people that works on it, graffiti artist working on it. I was like, that's cool.
Yeah.
I get that good graffiti, you know.
Let's see. All the sequels I think are delivering.
The summer Hikaru died. I still need to watch that.
I haven't started that either. That's on my list.
It's from Side Games Pictures, and I watched. JD won't watch it, but I watched it in that allegory. It held the animation until the end. It was like really, really, really good animation, and the trailers were really nice. It wasn't like Blu-ray quality, but it was so good that when it was bad, you could really notice. You know, it's not the anime curve of high, then it starts slowly descend as the money goes down. What Side Games Pictures do is they try to maintain a nice level about it, and some shots it just drops to zero and then come back again. So it's more like a jagged line than a descending curve of quality in an animation for the TV series. I still need to watch it, man. Since I'm drinking today, I might watch it after the podcast, or I might watch another movie from Bunny Girl so I can watch the new series.
Oh, Hickey, I'm right there with you. I need to watch the movie and watch more Bunny Girl.
We watched it. Me and Tori watched the first movie. It's not worth it.
No, it is not.
It's not worth it. The first movie, you can skip the first movie. Look at the summary. Look at the spoilers of what is entailed in the first movie, and go to the second one. Which I don't know. I might watch the second one or watch the summer Hikaru died, because it's fucking cosmic horror. Might as well, right?
Yeah, I'm with you there.
But you know what you should be watching? City.
Well,
do tell, Mr. Tori.
So City is basically Nichijou.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh.
But with a dynamic camera, which is probably nicest thing about it.
More modern. But for me, like I love City because it's like it's one of those things like it's obviously new.
There's no main
like
character.
A new episode feels like a new show. But what I love about it as well is that it feels like incredibly nostalgic. When I watch it, it's just like, man, it reminds me of the good old days.
It has like this interesting feeling of it's not that you're watching like a screen. It feels like you're part of the thing happening, right? It's well designed. The the elements in the composition of the animation and everything is or made in such a way that it feels like you're part of the world. You're just a bystander looking at things. The dynamic camera really helps with that, and it would only works in something like City, but it feels like you are in the city. You are a citizen of that city, watching those things unfold. And the jokes are always on point. Like the jokes are. The first episode is amazing. Like the poor guy who got gaslighted by his family to wear a fucking skirt is just way too good, man.
True. I mean, it is just that. It's just like a bunch of short vignettes, like you remember Nature Joe's, just that plays on like comedic points, and it sort of keeps revisiting those, and you sort of follow certain characters as they go by and do stuff, and sometimes they'll do other stuff with other people and whatnot. And it's like everything takes place in like a centralized location essentially. So it's like everything you see is happening here at the same time. It's the comedy's like, it's obviously it's a kind of absurdist comedy, but it's like it's essentially akin to you just taking a stroll outside, getting some fresh air, and then as you're walking down the street, you're spotting some really strange things happening on the other side. It's like, all right, I'm just going to keep on walking. I'm not going to get involved in that. Because everybody's just kind of living their life.
There's a lot of those. I love the instantaneous romance as well. It's so good. It's like, oh, you dropped this. Oh, thank you, Mr. Office. I thank you really hard for that. It's like, oh shit, I'm in love. Yeah,
no one's ever thanked me before.
It's nice. It is nice.
If you like Nature Joe, you will like City. It's basically that simple. It's the same show, but with a different coat of paint and different scenarios. And more modern.
Yeah. So that Call of the Night, Yofukashi no Ta Season 2 has the best opening of the season. But
Quite
Creepy
catchy.
Nuts, just Creepy Nuts with Afro beats and reggaeton, the best, dude. It's the best. The show is the same. It's it's not on the shit hits the fan part of the manga. So the beginning is
it
very.
going to get to that point?
I think it's gonna get to the end of the season because of the opening.
Okay.
The
Good
opening
cliffhanger, then.
is a
Okay.
huge spoiler. The manga, if you haven't read the manga,
I have not.
the opening is just super cool. I can just send to you and you can watch it. It's like it doesn't match what is happening on the series, right?
Right.
Hold on a second. So because of that, there's a disconnection between the beginning of the series, the beginning of the first episode, or the first, second, third episode, with the opening. And so it's like, oh, things will probably get worse because of how the first episode ends and coming from the first season and the characters that get introduced at the end of the first season. But probably there's gonna be a third season of Yofukashi no Ta, which is the shit actually hits the fan season. But then you have like this light, happy, funny rom-com, and then you get hit with this opening with again Afro beats and reggaeton, which is a huge wish splash from everything Japanese, especially because this dropped in the fucking same week. A VTuber group did a music with Brazilian funk in it, and it was really weird out about it, but regardless. The opening is probably the best of the season by far, but it's creepy nuts, right? You cannot go well, you can go wrong with creepy nuts, but it's hard to do so.
So I briefly mentioned it earlier, since we were talking about Call of the Night 2. All the sequels that I'm watching are all delivering on different levels. I have no real complaints about any of them. Don to Don's good. What would be another? Sakamoto Days is good. Shield Hero Season 4, I'm enjoying so far. The list kind of goes on from there. Let's see. Of different shows that I'm watching.
Biscuit is Biscuit.
It feels like the show has changed dramatically from its initial kind of motivation point.
I think they're not gonna end the story because the manga ended. People hated the ending, but I think it got canceled. It got cut short, right? There is an arc in the manga, which is the obsessive arc.
Obsessive?
I don't think it's gonna obsessive. It's it's Berserk essentially.
What?
Yeah, it is insane. It's the best arc I've ever read in a manga by far, and then it got cut short, which is really sad. That's why I say it's the obsessive arc. I'm not going to spoil it. Once we are done with the podcast, I can tell you what happens, JD. But right now, I'm not going to spoil it because it's worth watching it. So I think they're planning to finish it most likely in 3 seasons.
Okay.
And so we're getting on the. This is not a hobby anymore. This is a lifestyle.
Lifestyle, way to make money, perhaps. Yeah,
and
I mean,
then the season 3 is
that.
making money, right?
Yeah.
So they're introducing a lot of the key factors for that season. Speculated potential season 3, which got cut short, right? But it's more serious. We're not high schoolers messing around anymore. We're actually getting famous. The outfits are getting a lot of attention, and so it's a little bit different from the beginning, right? We're just amateurs doing stuff. We are actually getting garnering a lot of attention right now.
Yeah, they're gonna try to go professional
kind of stuff. But it's the obsessive arc is Berserk. The art style is Berserk style. It is insane what the artist did with it. Which the point of I wish they would do something like Claymore.
Oh, dumb it down a little bit so you can actually get through it?
No, like a Berserk Claymore anime style.
Oh, I see.
By the author of Son of Biscuit All would be insane because of that arc, right? But I'll explain to you once we're done because it is really good. It's one of the best arcs I ever read in the manga. I don't think it's gonna be shown in season 2, but then again, but after this arc, which is like the best, they kind of like rushed the end and it was over. So yeah, I don't feel much about season 2. I enjoy it, but because I know what happened, it's kind of hard to watch.
I'm going in blind and I like it so far, so that's probably the way to go.
I agree with you.
Let's see. I'm also watching Silent Witch and the Water Sorcerer Wizard guy show, and they're bang average. Nothing to really go into there.
Shocking.
Well, it's my
Right.
typical average trash that I like watching these days. So,
You know,
it fits the category well. All right. I think that covers it. Anybody else?
nope.
I don't think so. There's many in the stocking, but I haven't watched it yet. So I will eventually.
Oh, the old man detective show. That was funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
Still. Yeah. Detectives these
That was
days
funny
are
in
crazy.
the end.
The beat up, decrepit 35-year-old man.
Yep.
Who's out of touch, still uses like fax machines and shit.
Absolute GG, man.
Yeah.
Man, I'm turning 30 here soon as well. Jesus Christ, my back
And
is going to die
5 years,
immediately.
you're not going to be able to even walk.
What do you mean you turning 30? If you turn 30, no?
No, I'm turning 30 in a couple days.
Okay.
Well, happy birthday, Tori!
My
I'm so glad
man
your life is over.
My man has known me
I
for
thought
how
you-
long, and he still doesn't know when my birthday is.
I thought your birthday was. Hold on a second. I thought your birthday was like a few weeks ago.
No,
No?
no.
Shit. Please send me your birthday so I can put it on my calendar, my Google calendar.
Too late now. You ruined it.
I thought it was a few. No, hold on a second. People are congratulating you on your
I
birthday
know.
a few weeks ago.
I literally said that. I literally said thanks. It's not my birthday yet, though.
Let me just
My
open
birthday's on the
Google.
29th.
Oh, 29th of August?
Of
No, in
July.
July,
You were
you
not in
fool.
August
July.
yet.
Oh, I may have put on the 29th of June. Hold on a second.
Ugh.
Christ. Oh my god.
Oh no, it's
man.
on July 29th. It's here.
All right.
Okay. It's
Great.
it's on the Google Calendar. As a
I was about to
reminder.
say, because that would also be fucked up. You put it on the 29th of June, but you didn't wish me happy birthday? Shit.
That means he got the notification and then ignored it.
Yeah, he looked at it, he was like, whatever.
No, I just put it this year. I didn't have it before.
Anyways, enough about turning 30.
Sure,
We
yeah.
have something to talk about.
We got High School of the Dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Drop time. Here we go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Okay, High School of the Dead. Tori, why don't you do the honors?
Me? Not even
You.
me who recommended the show, but okay. So, basically, this is a 12-episode action zombie show. By
Wait,
Studio Madhouse.
action, you say?
Action, I say.
No, not even action. Zombie. That's very
Zombie
rare in
action.
Japanese movie.
It's a zombie action show. Actually, it's an action zombie show, more so. It's directed by Tetsuro Araki, who some people might know as that guy who directed, I don't know, Attack on Titan or some minor show like that.
Okay, yes,
Doesn't really
I've heard of that one.
Yeah, doesn't really compare to High School of the Dead. I mean, he said it himself is the best thing he's ever made. At least the most fun thing he's ever made. So,
I like High School of the Dead more than Attack on Titan.
So do I. At least later seasons.
12 episodes.
Yes, it is 12 episodes, and the synopsis tells us that it happened
Ooh,
suddenly.
it.
The dead began to rise, and Japan was thrown into total chaos.
Gasp.
As these monsters begin terrorizing a high school,
Monster.
Takashi Kimuro is forced to kill his best friend
No.
when he gets bitten
Oh,
and joins the ranks of the Walking Dead.
no.
Vowing to protect Rei Miyamoto, a girlfriend of the man he just executed.
Well, you know, things
They
happen.
narrowly escaped their death trap of a school,
I mean, she's single.
only
now.
to be greeted with a society that has already fallen. Soon, Takashi and A band together with other students on a journey to find their family members
Yeah,
and uncover what caused this overwhelming pandemic.
It was overwhelming.
Joining them is Saiko Busujima, the beautiful president of the Kendo Club. Kota Hirano,
Best girl.
that Kota Hirano, an otaku with a fetish
Yeah.
for firearms. Saya Takagi, the daughter of an influential politician and worse girl, and Shizuka Marikawa.
No.
But will the combined strength of these individuals be enough to conquer this undead apocalypse? Yes, she is worse girl.
No. Raise the worst girl because she's a bitch.
Nah.
Yes.
She's not
a
great.
bitch, dude.
Yes, she's a bitch. She's not great, but Saya is definitely worse girl by far. Holy fuck. Jesus
Also,
Christ.
like it comes from like, dude, this show's amazing. Best opening by far.
God,
Like,
listening to the opening again.
Kishida Kyodon and Akeboshi Rockets, High School of the Dead. They released. I remember the album release, the soundtrack, and it's Saya eating a strawberry with a fork, right in this like gouache style of painting. 2 years ago, they released the same music, like the remastered version, and it's her child version eating the strawberry, and it's like also the best cover art, and it's so good. The opening is great.
See if I can play some random OST here.
The ending changes from episode to episode, so it's like
all by the same person though.
all by the same person, but it's still like 10 songs. Busujima, the best.
Yes.
Hiro no Kota,
Tsushima is.
I really like his manga. He's also he was this close of doing something really bad at school. My man was trained by Blackwater mercenary dude. The best, dude. I love his good dad. It's the dumbest, most retarded zombie apocalypse I ever seen. Nothing makes sense. It's just for hype. Only for hype.
So, I mean, it's literally just an action movie, like a fucking B-grade action movie, but with zombies. Because why not?
And
Because
hot women. Hot women.
Yeah,
Forget about the hot
yes,
women.
it's a B-grade action movie. Thank you.
Yes.
High School to that has the worst type of zombie I've ever seen. Because they only react by sound.
Yeah.
So like, how the fuck did you lose your things that only react to sound?
How did society get overwhelmed by zombies that literally cannot even take down a fucking high school girl with a wooden sword?
Right?
Like, holy fuck.
I mean, but she's best girl. It's different.
Doesn't fucking matter. The entirety of the United States could not withstand a zombie attack. But a fucking high school girl with a wooden stick for a weapon.
Yeah, when you have the nukes flying, one of the US missile destroyers got overwhelmed by zombies, but the zombie apocalypse was going on for like a few weeks. How the fuck they infected the boat?
Yeah, who knows? Yeah,
It is extremely dumb, but it's the best. It is the best. Nothing will surpass it, especially because the script writer and the writer of the story died, so it is technically his masterpiece.
It's a big bummer because the show is hilarious and entertaining from start to finish.
It is, yeah, it is. It is amazing. And I have a volume of it. I have the last volume, which is not the most valuable, but I have the last one printed in Portuguese. It's the Brazilian release of High School of the Dead, the last one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, that will
Which is after
always
the
be
best
the
arc.
saddest to me, though. Just that manga, because it's like when I watched this, I was like, I need to know like what happens next. I went to check out the manga, and then I realized the
And
author
then you
was
see the
dead.
best.
Yeah, and
But you
then I
see the
realized the
best
author was
arc.
already dead. So I was like, man, that's a bummer. So it will never finish. I was like, well, where does it go though? And then you just keep reading the story. You go to the fucking mall. They keep going there, and it's like just as they're through there, it's like,
And then
this
you
is
have
the
the police woman Hirano Kota arc, which is
Yeah.
like heartbreaking.
mm,
She appears at the end of the anime, which is like absolutely heartbreaking as well.
yeah.
That
But just the fact
ending
that, like,
is
it
that
just
ending is
that's
so
it.
good, dude.
Yeah.
Like that
That
ending
just-
with like the camera panning out and you see like the missing posters, right? And the photographs of random characters that are just like on the screen like 1 or 2 seconds, but you see like pictures of their daily lives, right? With the friends or the family. And like that panning out is like it kind of downs on you. Like this show is hilarious. But that ending is like this shit is serious, you know? This is the apocalypse. It's the Armageddon, as the astronaut puts in. And you see like that those missing posters and happy moments that got destroyed and no one will ever remember them. It is it's such a good show. It's such an unfortunate thing that the author had to die, right? One of the 2 brothers, by the way, who came up with this idea. Both of them, which wrote and draw porn together, which is also very insane. Yes, as brothers do. Sometimes you gotta do it.
Yeah, I mean,
the one that survives is still publishing Trigex.
Triage X, yeah, which is nowhere near as good.
Kind of the same thing, but when this came out, I don't know. You already had freezing and other very explicit manga. Like this was such a point out of the curve when it comes down to animation or stars, because it is the perfect blend of absurdity and fun and seriousness. You know, finding a bunch of illegal guns in the Japanese house, and then you have a dude who's like, next week I am going to fucking tell people to not come to school. And then he's like, I don't give a fuck anymore. The world is over. I can shoot fucking guns. I can kill fucking people because I was trained by a fucking mercenary. I don't give a shit anymore. I was like, yes, yes. I love it. I don't like much Takashi. I think he's too weird because he needs to be the main character.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's not super stressed, but he's not going crazy as well. He's just there to be your eyes. I think he's a little bit ill written, but the rest is just so good. I like Saya. I don't think
the
it's
show
worst girl.
The show
I
basically
like
tries to describe Takashi as like an indecisive man. Like he's sort of like his thing is kind of he's busy like watching over everybody else and doesn't really like try to think about anything, and therefore doesn't really want to like make decisions or take action, which is kind of what his character is.
Points is the future Takashi talking. Especially when you have like his stuff with Sayako when they kind of fucked, but we're not there yet. And he's like,
finally unlocked her absolute fucking insanity.
Yeah, and he's like, I'm not doing this because I really believe in what I'm saying. I'm doing this. I did that because it's him in the future talking. I did that to survive, right? That's a cool thing about him. He's like really, is in a sense really manipulative. Is manipulating everyone. He doesn't believe what the fuck he's saying. He's just manipulating everyone because everyone put him in this leader position. He's like, okay, I'm just gonna, shit talk my way through this shit. And so, even if it means going into a relationship with Sayako, because they were in a relationship, they were definitely in a relationship by the end of it, the relationship is just so he
they
can
100%
survive.
fucked. Come on, man.
Of course
Yeah.
I did.
But it's just for survival. It's not because he wanted to do it, because he understood it was essential.
Oh yeah, when
for
I get
his
a hot girl
survival.
all alone with me too, and it's these zombies, we have to for survival. That's what's really important.
Let's do the Pedro Pascal thing, It's my... I'm nervous.
I did it wrong in high school. I should have just locked myself in a shrine with a hot chick and just said, "Look, for the good of society and mankind." Come on.
We have no choice.
Have no choice but to be with Jacob here.
Literally no other choice. There is total chaos outside, but there's nothing outside. Total chaos.
That's outside. Inside, it's just you and me, girl. You drive a hard bargain. You're absolutely right. See, that's just exactly how it would play out. And then, bang, the next day, we're both happy. Mankind is saved. And I have unlocked her innermost abilities to the next level.
Well, yeah, the fact that she's clinically insane, but yeah.
No. Come on.
I mean,
look, all
Hero Swap
girls
is
have
also
something a little
clinical
wrong with them. Come on, let's be
insane,
honest.
So.
Yes, they are all insane.
All women are insane. That's just what. Look, I don't have to preach. I don't have to preach it to you. High School of the Dead preached it to me, and you know what? Who am I to question the logic of this world
from
that's entirely accurate
before,
to reality?
Before the apocalypse, only Kota and Sayako are insane.
Yep.
Takashi's fighting to not going insane. Shizuka, the teacher, is just too dumb to go insane.
Look,
Sai
she's a
is the
little
sanest
ditzy. She's a
one.
nurse. She has a doctorate. She's able to treat these kids in school. Just because she's a little ditzy doesn't make her stupid. She's clearly smart and can take care of herself, along with her friend Rika.
I am willing to
not
bet
from
money
Black
that her fucking doctorate is not legitimate. Someone paid. She paid someone or did something.
Tori, are you saying she sold her body to get her doctorate degree?
Potentially.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't pick up on that plot in the show, but all right.
I mean, there's not a plot in the show. That's never, but I refuse to believe that she managed to do this any other way. She can't even treat people. She doesn't understand what she's doing. She is so clumsy.
I can't believe you'd suggest
that might be why she is a school nurse, but that's besides the point. Yeah.
Maybe
honestly,
she just wants to help the children,
me,
Tori. She seems like a good person.
No. Well, yes, but no.
Late 20s, perfect age for me, let me tell you.
The saddest thing for me is fucking Miyamoto not shooting the teacher.
Don't say that. We are on the late 20s. It's for everyone.
Yeah, late 20s. Nah, but like it ain't not shooting Koichi when he fucking shows up again. Like that is still the most. Like I'm mad about that moment. Like God, I should have fucking blown that guy's brains out. Come on.
Yeah.
Why not?
There's no cock blocking in the apocalypse. That's the unwritten rule of society there.
There's a lot of cock blocking in the apocalypse. What do you mean?
No, there's not supposed to be. That's a rule.
Yeah, but there is. Multiple times.
Well, I agree with you that his head should have been blown away.
Yes, it should have. 100%. That would have been so satisfying, but nah.
Blown.
Instead, he has to leave and be told.
Away.
Instead, he has to get to live and be told to leave, and then he crashes his car and then dies anyways. But
well, that's just karma.
Just blow his brains out, Get it over
No,
with.
he doesn't die.
Yeah, true. Yeah, he doesn't. He survives. Fuck, I forgot about that.
Survives, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have the last volume.
Yeah.
I know I have.
I completely forgot about that in the manga. Jeez, it's been a while.
How did he live?
He lived.
He just does?
He's an evil bastard. You think evil bastards just die?
Gyaro, he
You're right.
I think as the story was going, because again I have the last volume, what happens in the last volume is they find Rei's mother, and Rei's father is alive because he's a police officer, and he's in the school that was being used as refugee camp. And the teacher, like the weird teacher, he gets to the refugee camp where her father is, and most likely they would reunite as this guy destroys the refugee camp.
Ah, very Resident Evil.
I think that's what they were planning to do. But I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm not the guy. The guy's dead. So.
Yep.
It's too bad. The show is legendary, especially the obvious bridge sniper scene with the boobs and the bullets and whatnot.
Yes, everybody.
You're
everyone knows that.
You're mistaking,
Everyone
you're
knows
mistaking two scenes. Mistaking two scenes. You have the
Yes, on the
legendary
bridge.
boob thing, and you have the bridge where they jump with the motorcycle. And you're
Yeah.
having him throwing the revolver to Hirano and just picking that shit up. Just double tapping two zombies. Ah, shit.
Mhm.
It's like, finally, it's my time to shine.
I mean, obviously, if this had more content, that with their increasing skill levels, we should have expected more scenes like that.
I mean, there is also Drifters of the Dead, which
Whoa,
not so much action.
Whoa.
Drifters of the Dead is kind of a porn, though.
Kind of. there is no action. There is, however, a lot of action. But it's okay. It's okay. They were all on drugs, literally.
Yeah, sure. I use that excuse too.
No, I'm serious.
Hey, babe, you remember what happened? Nah, drugs, right? Am I crazy?
I am literally not joking. That is the end of Drifters of the Dead when it turns out that they were all fucking high.
Yeah, it was the crazy
Uh.
plants.
Yes.
Yeah.
God, that show. This
Yeah.
show in general.
I mean, you know, when weeds get involved and
Yeah.
you have a crazy night on the beach. Yeah,
Yeah. This show is
sometimes
amazing.
you get horny. That's all I'm saying.
Case in point, this show is amazing. The only exception to that is Saya, who sucks. The rest are fine.
I like
You think her
Saya,
parents
man.
officially
Saya is
died?
all- Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I like her.
100%.
The mom was cool.
He was.
Mama's cool.
She should have went with the group instead of Saya.
I do love how I was like, so
Aw.
surprised when she's like, when I was at Wall Street, I also trained in self-defense with the CIA and whatnot. It's like, what, really? It's like, why is anyone surprised at this point? I swear every character they run into has a secret backstory of fucking military training or some other form of self-defense. It's not surprising anymore.
Could you see a scenario where the
True.
Black Lagoon universe molds into this one?
Almost.
Almost.
Yes, kind of.
But it's more Hirano Kota coded.
Yeah. Although that would actually be really interesting. It's just like Roniper
he's a
being where
fucking
it is.
character.
Yeah, but like Roniper being where it is not affected and has no real information about what's going on as the zombie apocalypse comes on, and suddenly these people show up and they bring the apocalypse with them through Roniper. Man, fuck yeah.
I dig it. The show's great. It's really funny, incredibly entertaining, deserves all the praise and cult recognition that it has. I love it.
Yes.
7 out of 10.
Yeah, that's basically
Damn
where I'm at.
kid.
Like the story in and of itself is like it's incredibly predictable. It's,
Well, yes.
it's exactly what you expect. Like if you were to like pitch like, all right, can you give me like a basic rundown of like a zombie survival setting story? You will get High School of the Dead. It is literally everything you think it is, all the way down to humanity is the real evil after all. Like all of that is in here, right? Like that's just the case. But man, it's not the story, it's not the characters, it's not that everything is so well rounded and amazingly written. It's the package, it's the balls to the walls action, it's the stupid ass scene, like the bike scene where like she comes in and grabs Psycho and just twirls her around, she smacks everything, and just the choreography is amazing. It's so fun. The music is great. God, I love it. So good.
Yeah.
7 out of 10.
Sound like an
I-
IGN review.
Too much water. 7 out of 10.
I'm going to bump it to an 8, dude, because I can't, dude. This show's...
He's got the
has
fun factor
worst
bonus.
Yeah,
It would have been an 8
has
if
the-
Saya was not in it.
Oh, come on, Tim.
Sure, yeah.
You're killing my heart, man. I like her.
I don't understand
8
how
of
she's
10.
such a fucking annoying piece of shit.
There's a lot of woman slapping in this in this show.
Yeah.
It's very impressive. I think 3LGX also has a lot of woman slapping, but
Yes.
you're on a point.
Sometimes you gotta smack a bitch.
It is the worst. Again, a lot of things are done. for the
Feminism?
sake of being
Ew.
done.
I mean, listen, all right. In most cases, slapping the girl, at least in this show, was warranted. They were being unreasonable. They were like fucking freaking out or whatever. The only like unreasonable slap happens in episode 1.
The apocalypse.
When Takeshi just
the
walks into the
apocalypse is
classroom and
reason
grabs Ray and he's
enough
like,
for
"We
the
gotta
women's
get out of here." And
movements.
she's like, "What are you talking about? Why are you acting this way?" And he just smacks her. It's like, brother, you literally haven't explained what's happened. You haven't done anything. You just walked in, grabbed the girl, and when she questioned you, you hit her. Like, why is everyone just watching? Why isn't anyone jumping this motherfucker?
Oh my god. There's some socialistic discussions we could have in that moment, but we're not going to.
You do that shit in the real life right now, and the guy, her fucking boyfriend just fucking hits you immediately. Like, what the fuck? But in this world, everybody's like, yeah, you know what, that's reasonable.
Yeah, but like it's the worst type of zombie. It's
I like the
Not
sound
well
aspect.
viewed.
It made it a little more suspenseful
Yeah, but
and
like-
unpredictable
but like
in that aspect.
because like the name of High School of the Dead is coming from Dawn of the Dead, right? The movie. And the zombies on Dawn of the Dead, they're just like super strong and super fast. This
Well,
is
not
like,
the- not the
they
original.
cannot see. But like they cannot see, they cannot do anything, and it's like, how did society fail for this shit?
The original Dawn of the Dead, they were slow and cumbersome, and that's why they were able to romp through the mall the way they were. The newer one is when they're like fucking sprinting down the road chasing after people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We need a sequel to
yeah,
High School of the
yeah.
Dead where the zombies gain that ability, because, you know, that is the real terror. Like, having a slow-ass zombie just, like, growl and slowly, like, limp over to you, that's not scary. That's like, okay, I'm gonna
Well,
walk at a
it's the
leisurely
overwhelming
pace
numbers. That's
stay-
the whole thing. to
and
it.
stay away from them. But imagine you
It's
walk
essentially
outside, you turn a
sci-
corner, and you see a bunch of zombies, and they all turn and they look at you, and suddenly they're fucking Usain bolting you down. That's terrifying.
Well, isn't that
It's essentially
isn't that more
what
relevant
Sayako
to
does in episode 1, where she's
Mhm.
like, I'm gonna fucking split their heads. Like, it's not fucking worth it. I'm just gonna poke them so they fall, and that's okay. I'm just gonna go through this. Like, yeah, yeah, that's not a problem.
We need sprinting zombies.
Sprinting zombies. are
Sprinting
scary.
zombies, wall climbing zombies.
That's
The
World War
fucking-
Z,
what-
those kind of
World War
movies.
Z, yeah, World
What
War
was,
Z.
what was
is
the
fucking-
what was the train zombie anime show?
Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress.
something
Kabaneri, yeah,
Busan.
yeah, they're much faster in that
There's
one.
also
Yep, they are.
the Korean one, Train to Busan or something.
That's a different one.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Oh, it's
That's
a
a different
Korean zombie movie.
Zombie in
Mhm.
Busan.
Yep, zombie in Busan.
Okay.
I also need zombies that are trained in, weaponry. Military zombies actually know how to use their guns.
I think that was the third Dawn of the Dead
That's Resident
sequel.
Evil.
I think that happened.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. It did.
Yeah.
That's Resident Evil, dude.
Well, yeah, eventually, yes, but I'm pretty sure in like the
What
third
do you
Dawn
mean
of the Dead movie or
eventually?
something,
Nemesis is exactly that.
that's one militarized zombie thing. One.
That's all you need.
One, of course. The first one.
Tori's talking
And
about like
that's
the evolution of the zombie and picking up
Yeah.
guns and finally starting tactical warfare.
Zombies running around with flamethrowers. Come on. I need to write a movie real quick.
The act of cannibalism is the whole point of why they're scary. You start giving them guns, you're like, well, now the guns are scarier? I don't know.
Anyway, so the zombie apocalypse happened, and I would tell you the story, but sadly everyone died real quick, because these zombies, they were smart, they were athletic, they were honestly quite handsome.
Yeah, that's how it would go, yeah, exactly. And then it's just zombie world.
Then it's Zombieland Saga, let's go.
Yeah.
Woo.
Oh my god, you're right. That is where it would go. Is that the true sequel to High School of the Dead? It just became Zombieland Saga?
I hope not.
No.
No?
Maybe spiritually.
All right, our next anime is my pick, question mark, with guests from the Retro Gaming podcast. We're doing Bakemonogatari.
Bakemonogatari, man. I haven't watched that show in a while.
It's been a decade, I think.
Watched it quite recently.
What's recent to you, Hickey?
2 years ago.
2 years. Okay, that is recent. I would say so. Yeah.
I don't know
Because
if I would agree, but
they released a new series, the off-season, Monster in off-season, so I rewatched everything.
Jesus.
No, so it wasn't 2 years ago, it was like a year ago.
Wow. Okay. Then it's fresh.
We're doing the OVA as well, right? So it's 15 episodes.
Sure. Why not?
Because there's no point of not watching Neko Monogatari Kuro if we're watching the first Monogatari series.
Yeah, that's fine. I got no issue with that.
Okay.
Tori, do you have issues?
Yes.
Okay. About the anime, not you, of course.
Oh,
Be more
okay.
specific.
No, then I have no issues.
Okay. All right. That does it for this episode. See you next time, everybody.
Peace.
Goodbye.